Alright, hey, what's going on guys? Sam here, back again with a video, and today I'm going to try to make this video quick, but I just thought it'd be worth mentioning because it's kind of a cool idea, and as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, they did add some new limited cards into my team this afternoon. At the time of me recording this, it's 4:38 Central Time. I mean, not that the time really matters, but basically they added this late in the day, which is something they don't do very often. And if you go over to the limited rewards here, you can see that normally there's a Ralph Sampson and a Damon Stoudemire because those, they've been in the game, but they added a LeBron James and Jimmy Butler, and then they also added a free agent, which I believe that's here, LeBron James, and I don't know where he is. LeBron, where are you, man? LeBron, where is he at? LeBron right here. And the free agent doesn't really matter. We're, kind of suspecting they're going to drop that card during the first finals game tomorrow, just like the Jason Tatum card, no big deal. But I am going to switch over here while I talk through it. And they added, here's the limited cards, by the way. They added it into the database. Shout out to 2KDB, by the way. They added the Sapphire Lebron James and Jimmy Butler, and then here's the free agent LeBron. And gonna be honest, none of these cards, they're not crazy. They're not crazy. However, I will say there's been some ideas going around. And again, they're just ideas. It's just speculation. But, this could easily be just a triple threat online or offline or even limited. I mean, it says limited, so it could be a My Team limited event for this weekend. Or maybe that's just where they're going to put it, but I assume it's going to be just limited. Or maybe they're going to start a limited game mode tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe that's not going to be on the weekend. Basically, the speculation is, long story short, is maybe you'll be able to evolve these cards as they win games, or maybe if they win the finals, you'll be able to evolve the cards. Now, the only counter to this that I will say is the man himself who runs the site, Kenny McKay here, 69. Shout out to him, by the way. Legit, he's the guy, one of the guys, I should say. Shout out to Chicken Waffles, by the way. That's the other guy who runs it. He never gets credit. I had to say that. But they both run 2KDB. And someone's like, hey, hopefully these cards can evolve. That otherwise they'd be trash. And he says they're not Evo cards. And then the discussion, on 2K Gamer, we keep talking about blah, 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 blah. And, people are talking it's not going to be worth it if they don't give us XP, which that could very well be the case as well. Maybe these players will give us XP for doing challenges, which that'd be nice too, on our way to, grinding for that pink diamond Steph Curry. But I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of leaning. I know the guy who runs the database says there's no Evos in the game, but they can obviously add Evos to cards, which they've done that. They did that last year. They added Evos to players last year. I don't know why Dikembe Mutombo comes to my mind, but I guess it's probably because he came out today in my team. But basically, they can add Evos to cards. So realistically, or not realistically, ideally, I should say, it'd be cool if they added an Evo to these cards as a team won a game or every 2 games or something like that. And I'll go through the stats. Again, I said they're not very good, and they're not very good at all. They have a bunch of badges, which is nice, a bunch of badges, but the stats just aren't good. 71-3 on LeBron, I believe 73 on Jimmy. Speed, I'll just compare them quickly. I mean, again, they're Sapphire cards, and they're not very good, which is exactly why I feel like they're going to be Evo cards, in my opinion. I just think that's a cool concept. I mean, 2K, they've been, disconnected sometimes. Maybe they'll think this is cool, a cool idea, giving us free cards. You can't complain about free, but usable wise, no one's going to use these cards. But we'll compare the Sapphire LeBron to the current one that's in the game, and it's worse than this LeBron, and this LeBron is just not very good at all. Even with the duo, this LeBron just not very good. So that just leads me to think that, I don't know. I think they're gonna add an Evo card. At least Evo it up to the point of this Amethyst. That'd be cool. I just think that'd be such a cool concept. As teams win, or as the team wins, they add some Evo cards, or some evolutions, I should say. But as you see, the card's not very good. And we'll just compare Jimmy Butler quickly again. And I think the 3-ball might be better on this Jimmy. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the 3-ball is actually better on this Jimmy. So that's, I mean, for us Jimmy fans, that's good. But I'll compare Jimmy quickly on 2KDB here. Jimmy Butler. And this Jimmy Butler actually might be a little bit better because he can shoot more. He's got a 70 mid-range and a 73 three-pointer compared to the current one. The driving dunk's a little bit lower. The passing's a little bit worse. The defense is hardly worse. Basically, okay, the shooting gets better, defense gets worse, which I'll take the trade-off. I mean, with the duo, this Jimmy's really good. But basically, you can see these cards aren't good. not very good, and it just leads me to believe that they're going to add an Evo. And then we'll look at the free agent LeBron. Let's be honest. People are really hating free agents this year because you can use them in unlimited, but this LeBron's not really good at all. So, long story short, to conclude this video, basically, we're going to get a free agent LeBron James tomorrow. I'm 90% sure if they follow the same pattern as the Jason Tatum that we got last week. And then these cards are in the game, LeBron and Jimmy, and I'd assume they're either going to be, it says limited, so they're either going to be in the My Team limited mode this weekend, which I don't know why they'd add them today if they're going to be in it this weekend. I mean, they've done stuff like that in the past before, but I don't know, either this weekend or tomorrow. It'd actually be kind of cool. Maybe they added like a, I don't know, a finals version of limited. That'd be kind of cool. It kind of goes along with the ring idea. I heard someone in my stream today talk about how maybe the last ring you'll have to use finals players because, you know, finals players, and it might go along with the theme of, you know, a Friday promo. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas here that hopefully 2K gets creative with. But basically, this video is too long. We're talking about Sapphire cards, and pretty much the only confirmed information we have right now is there's no Evos on these cards yet, and they're not very good. So, guys, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment below. Comment below in the video who you think is going to win the finals this year and in how many games. Personally, I think the Lakers are going to beat the Heat in 6 games. That's just me because I think the Heat are actually the best team in the East. I really think they're playing really well right now. So go ahead, comment below. I think Lakers in 6. You guys let me know. And until next time, guys, take it easy.